Most of our lives, you see, we're dealing with the whole history of a species, of structures of domination, oppression. That's the history of the species for the most part. And there's moments in which there's breakthroughs, in which there's a freedom of spirit. And then you have some institutionalization of that, which is democracy. That's why democracies are so fragile and usually don't last that long, because it cuts so radically against the sense of really wanting to be free. I mean, Dostoevsky's right. Most people really are afraid of freedom. They want to defer to authority. They want to conform. And when they're introduced to freedom and it really catches hold, they say, oh my God, it's tremendous cost to be paid, but I like that. There's something about that. And they can hear it in the music. They can see it in your comic art of Priors and others. And it allows these effects and consequences in people's lives to really enrich their lives before they die.
Why do you think people are afraid of freedom?
Well, it's courage. I mean, there is no freedom without unbelievable, unprecedented, unstoppable courage. And courage is not widely distributed in the species, man.
That's a very charitable way of looking at people.
No, it's true, man. Most people rather conform. They're complacent. They're complicitous. They're cowardly.
Yeah.
They well-adjusted to injustice and want to smile and walk around as peacocks rather than cut against the grain and have to bear witness and therefore end up on a cross or, like Socrates, condemned. I mean, most of the great figures that we know.
Yeah. Well, it seems like there's more consequences for that now than ever.
Oh yeah.
Cancel culture.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's very, very true. But I mean, we live in a culture that's so corporatized, commercialized, marketized. It's all about money, 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 status, status, status. And you lose any deep sense of honor, of character. It's all about what appears to be the case. It's a culture of superficial spectacle. So it's all about image.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
And image is just some surface phenomena